Hey guys, it is Charles Almighty Wraith of Game Warriors Gaming for a Cause, and I am joined tonight by my wife,
Sonia.
So anyway, I'm noticing that we're having some drop frames and stuff like that, so it looks like I may end up having to edit the video and re-upload this with better quality. But anyway, so it is AlmightyWraith Versus, episode 2 of 2022. So you decided you were going to play me in some DOA. So and we're going to do the first to 10 as usual. But anyway, we had a special meeting last night for Game Warriors, and we got a new board member. We've got a lot of other exciting things that are going on. That one thing that he told us last night that
That's really awesome.
I really want to share, but I gotta wait a couple weeks to share that. I'm extremely excited about that. But we have some other things going on. As you can tell, we've got a little updated logo right here. We've got, you can't see it from there, genius. But we've got, we revamped our logo, and we've actually got a couple new logos for different things that we're going to do. We've got a lot of other stuff. So I guess while we're doing this and talking about it, we'll go ahead and get the game started. If I can get this controller to work like it's supposed to, and everything. So, come on, sometime today. There it goes. Alright, so choose the map.
We always do random, don't we?
Yeah, I know. You're right. We're random.
Oh, and by the way, when I said I thought you should introduce me as your wife, I meant as my wife Sonia, so I didn't have to say anything.
Well, you're gonna have to say stuff. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Yeah, but it just makes it better to me when you introduce the person.
Yeah. So
I think y'all should tell us. Do you think he should introduce the person, or him just say he's Almighty Wraith, joined by, and he catches the people off guard, and then they're like, oh, I'm supposed to say my name.
You need to be paying attention.
It's probably just me because I'm an odd duck.
That you are. But anyway, so you know, we've got, like I said, we've got a lot of exciting new things going on. We got some revamped stuff coming up.
Okay.
You know, new look to some of our existing videos.
This is not good.
And as well as we're working on some new stuff, new video content. But what I'm really, outside of that one thing we were talking about just a second ago, because I'm extremely excited about that. You know, we've got a lot of cool stuff coming. You know, we're planning our first tournament for 2022, our first actual tournament in almost 2 years.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about that. I know that we've then decided that it will be for St. Jude. We're working out some details, and hopefully we'll be able to give that to y'all soon. Wait, you woman. So let's see here. What else have we got coming? What's something that you're excited about other than what I've mentioned? So that way I'm not the only one talking.
Well, I mean, mainly us getting to start doing stuff again.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
that's my biggest thing.
I know that.
And I'm ready to do the STAR program again. I guess we'll have to
But yeah, we're kind of dividing and conquering the different tasks between the board. You know, we're going to kind of divide so that way we can.
I can't do two things at once.
But anyway, so yeah, the STAR program, I really can't wait to get that kicked back off. But like you said, we'll probably have to do that. Wait to do that next year. I know you've. We had a meeting 2 weeks ago. The first Friday of the year, and talked to some people in the community and everything, and they all seem excited and supportive of what we've got planned and what we're trying to do. I've got a meeting coming up pretty soon with a guy that should help us get the ball rolling on some of the other projects that we're wanting to do, and how to grow Game Warriors and everything else.
Oh no.
And then you did a webinar this week, somewhat.
I didn't get to see a whole lot of it.
But you're.
I'm trying to research things and try to learn some things to help.
There's a project that I'm working on for something new that we're hoping to start, kind of like the STAR program, starting probably the end of the year, going into the beginning of next year. Then. All right. And then,
wait, did I win?
Yes.
Man, I was trying to listen to you.
Then let's see. I know Adam and Connor are kind of working on their own video series to kind of help us with our videos. Will's been a real big help with the redesign of the logos, and he's got some really good ideas. I'm glad to see him on board.
Yes, we are. We're very excited.
So over the course of the next couple of months, you're going to start seeing some different things from us as far as the way things look and everything. So we've got a couple meetings with some, like I said, with some different people that are going to, I think, are going to help us return with bigger and better than when we took the hiatus. I mean, between COVID and Connor's stuff, waiting on you, you know, we kind of had to put, not really Game Warriors on the back burner, but we had to hold back a little bit. We weren't being as productive as we would have liked. Now, one thing I'm really excited about that is starting next month is going to be us getting back into the community and giving back to the community via volunteering. I know that we're planning on helping a couple organizations out next month with some of their projects. And
ooh, I like that.
So, you like what you did, or you like what I just said?
All of the above.
So, also, next month we'll see the return of Driving Force with a new look. So, we'll see how that goes.
Are you waiting on me?
Almost. There we go. I know that Connor's been talking about his video. He's kind of thinking of it being more geared towards VR. I talked to somebody earlier today about revamping another video to get their input on it. Really?
Well, I know then I try to keep you way too far away.
And so they seemed excited. um, and willing to help me with that. Um, so I know that we've also talked about new merchandise and stuff like that to kind of help us with our efforts on supporting these awesome organizations. I felt like there was something else that we've discussed that will be coming back pretty soon, and I just can't think of it right off the top of my head. I know that.
Well, mainly I'm ready to be around the people that we were being able to be around and get to know and be able to do Frag Night.
That's what it was. No, I am waiting on you. So, looking forward to that. Really, I'm ready to get back into what Game Warriors has become before all this mess, and
But better.
and not stopping there and just keep that momentum and go forward. And basically,
But we're gonna need people
doing like
help.
I'm doing like I'm doing to you right now, kicking butt.
Hey,
Yeah, so
I'm not gonna stand for that.
now see, I started to show off.
See, it's one of those, you get down, but you get back up again. How's that song go?
You're not showing
It's
off.
something about you knock down.
I started to get the blackout goggles.
No, because see, that's just not right, because I'm already not that good. Well, I'm not good, okay? I just barely make it by.
Well, it's not like you would be wearing the blackout goggles.
Yeah, but that just makes my humiliation even worse. That you could beat me and not be looking. You need to do that against somebody that's already good.
In the name of Mugen Tenshin.
Stop it! Oh, turn around and watch the thing. It's Charles Daniel? Oh, I done brought out the middle name now. Look. Anyway.
I know that also, I've got a couple of webinar things that I'm looking into that hopefully will. You know, if I sneeze on you right now,
Will you
you're
stop?
knocked out. I was talking about a game. You had like a sliver of health.
I knew what you meant.
But anyway, I got a couple webinar things that I plan on doing to help us
Is it over or
get
we
some
still got
ideas.
time?
We still got a few. I mean, you could come back and win. Who knows? I've seen it happen. I'm just saying.
Please.
Wait when you.
I pushed a button. You sure it ain't you?
Yes.
It was you. See?
I hit the wrong button first time. My bad.
And you
But-
said you were sure.
Well, see, I can be wrong. And just like you could come back.
If I was good.
But I know that this weekend I'm signing up, going ahead and starting to sign up for Extra Life, so that way we can get a. Wow, you just blew me up.
Hot diggity dog.
Get a quicker start on our Extra Life stuff this year. Instead of kind of like last year where it was just a last minute thing, and then we still end up having to push it back.
Yeah, but one of my things is I want, if we get to where we can't have an event, I still would like to be able to do some kind of online donation thing. But people would have to be actually helping us share it and, you know,
No, I mean
stuff like that. We'd need help, but I just don't want us to be stagnant, you know, the whole year. We've got to do something, you know.
yeah. And actually, I think one of the webinars that I was thinking about doing would actually potentially be beneficial to our live streams and stuff like that. Um, and I know you're looking at building the organization as a whole, as far as what the webinar you were focused on.
Well, yeah, that and us getting the algorithm and stuff on Facebook and all that kind of stuff, and
I know that,
all that stuff's important.
so,
Because if nobody sees our stuff,
yep.
Now to business.
So, I do plan on doing some more networking this year, working with, wow, working with some other channels and groups and stuff like that to kind of network our stuff. So I may be throwing down some challenges to some friends of mine, and then uh, then really want make that one announcement because it is
we can't. It's not time yet.
it is super awesome.
But one thing I also
The word's kind of unfreaking believable.
That was
so
absolutely awesome.
And I almost gave it away on accident.